everybody. It is Tuesday, March 16th. Hope you guys are doing well. This is a white, yellow, orange belt class. Before we get started today, guys, we need you guys to do your warm-ups as always. Go to your app, click on curriculum, click on Lima Online, okay, and come back to us as soon as you're done. It'll take you about 7 to 10 minutes to do your warm-ups. Don't slack off. Don't forget, it's still the year of the push-up. So let's get those push-ups done right. All right, welcome back, guys. So yesterday, I think I swallowed a fly. Okay, so yesterday we introduced grappling or groundwork to you guys. We're going to review that primarily today. We're going to go over everything again, but before we do that, we are going to go ahead and we are going to start teaching you some of our grappling warm-ups. Now, these are not easy drills, okay? So we need you to start working on these now, because by the time you're moving up into orange, green, you need to know how to do these grappling drills. So we're going to introduce them to you now. Okay, the first one is shrimping. Shrimping is a concept. All it has to do with moving your hips off a line. Okay, we're moving our hips off a line. So that looks a little silly. I hope that's not the YouTube frame shot when it's in post. Yeah, this. Okay, so the shrimp. Think about the shrimp that swims in the ocean. It's shaped like a hook, right? Okay, so we're going to get our body in that position. We're going to start first, and you see this line right here. I'm going to start on this line right here. Okay, so now my hips, my body is in a straight line. Okay, straight line. What I want to do is I want to get my hips off that line to one of the sides. To do that, I'm first going to lift my hips off the floor. Then I'm going to roll onto a shoulder. And without letting my feet leave the floor, I'm going to push my hips and my butt out to the side. Now, if you can see here, guys, I'm in the shape of a shrimp. All right? Not a tiny person. The thing that swims in the ocean, a shrimp. Now I'm going to straighten out. I'm going to lift my hips. Hips are off the floor. I roll on my shoulder, and I push my hips offline. Just like that. And I'm in that shape again. Then I bring my body forward. So we're going to back up again so we have some more room. We lift our hips, roll on a shoulder, and push off to the side. Straighten out. Lift our hips, roll on a shoulder, push out to the side. Straighten out. Lift our hips, roll on our shoulder, push out to the side. Okay, that is called shrimping. Now, I'm going to show you from this angle here. Excuse me, it's on my belly. How I'm going to progress as I shrimp. So I lift, notice I'm off the ground here. I'm rolling on a shoulder. See, I'm on one shoulder. I can't shrimp if my shoulders stay on the ground. Okay, I'm going to lift, roll on a shoulder. Feet don't slip. They stay connected to the ground as I push my hips out. Then I straighten out, bring my knees in, lift, shrimp. Lift, shrimp. Okay? Now it's going to be challenging. Shrimping is one of those things that at first you're not going to understand how to do it. It's going to feel very, very awkward. But when you get it, it's the light bulb is literally just going to go boop, go off. So I want you guys to just practice shrimping around your house for about 10 minutes or so. Work on that drill. Once you get it, it's a great warm-up. Okay? So pause the video, go do your shrimp, and come back when you're done. Okay, welcome back. The next warm-up is an easy warm-up now. Okay, so we're just going to back up here. We're going to do what we call bear crawls. All I'm going to do here is we're going to put our hands down on the ground, and we're going to crawl just like a bear, but we're also wagging our tail while we do it. Just a warm-up. Used to being on the ground. Okay. Good. So pause video, do some bear crawling around your house. Come back when you're done.
Hair's so staticky.
Yeah, my shirt's staticky too. It's sticking to me. All right, good. Welcome back. Next install, guys. Next install. I'm thinking about lacrosse right now because I was installing offense today. Okay, next move, guys. We're going to do what we call gorilla walks. When we do a gorilla walk, our hand position is going to be like this. Now, I know that I harp you guys about making sure you punch like this and not like this. However, for gorilla walks, our hands are going to be in this position, And your wrists have to be very, very straight. They can't bend at all. Okay? You're going to be on the knuckles here. Go ahead, Senpai Bailey. Hand positions here. You're going to reach out with 2 hands. Then you're going to bring your feet forward. Reach out with 2 hands. Slow down. No. Go back, please. Okay, so he's going to reach out with 2 hands. He's going to put all his weight on his hands. And then he brings his feet forward. Reaches out, and then brings his feet forward. Reaches out, and then brings his feet forward. Okay, now this is not something I want you to rush because it's very easy if you're trying to rush to roll your wrists. So nice and slow. Just reach out, bring your feet forward. It's not a hop. The hands and feet are moving separately. Reach out, notice my feet are wider than my hands. As I bring my feet forward, all my weight's on my hands. Okay, I want you to gorilla walk around the house a little bit. All right, welcome back. Okay guys, now that we've done these grappling warm-ups, let's review our grappling positions. We went over them yesterday. We're going to go over them again today, and then we're going to show you a little grappling drill. Okay, so first, this position right here, Senpai Bailey's going to take this position. Okay, put your hands down. This is called dead man's position. In this position here, I'm helpless. Okay, you can sit up now. I can't punch him. No, stay there. I can't punch him. I can't kick him. Okay, he can hit me all he wants. He can choke me. Okay, he can bounce my head off the floor like a basketball. Okay, he can pull my hair. Not my ear hairs, okay? Okay, never, ever, ever turn your back to your opponent. This is called dead man's position. The top person has control. Okay, let me flip. Now I'm gonna lay on my back. Senpai Bailey's gonna sit right where my belt would be. His knees are on the ground, okay? His hands are down. This is called the mount. We have a high mount. We also have a low mount. In the high mount here, guys, okay, he's like a table of 4 legs. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's got control position. Now sit up. The mount's a good position for him. I'm better off here than I was when my back is to me because at least my hands are in front of me and can try to block as he's swinging at me. Okay, I can try to grab him. Okay, I can try to hit him. Here's the thing though. If I try to hit him, he can sit up out of it. If he wants to hit me, he gets dropped his weight into me. Okay, if I want to choke him, he can sit up out of it. If he wants to choke me, he can sit down into it, okay? So the mount position right here, top has control. Next position is called the side mount. Okay, from the side mount, first of all, stop for 1 second. Everybody on the bottom, you're gonna have your hands like this in it. What we call T-Rex position, T-Rex arms. Okay, you know how T-Rex is like little hands and no arms, okay? T-Rex position right here helps support some of the weight that he has on you. So my one arm is across his hip line here. The other one's gonna be across his throat. He has one arm underneath my neck. The other one, he has his far side underhook and his hands are clasped in a Gable Grip. Show him what a Gable Grip looks like. Okay, when you do, sit up please. When you do a Gable Grip, guys, you're like, I want you to imagine your thumbs are webbed. Okay, they can't separate from your hand. And you're just gonna put your 2 palms together and wrap your fingers over the top. We're not using our thumbs. We're just wrapping over the top. So Senpai Bailey comes back, takes that side mount again. Okay, notice his knees are spread wide, his hips are low, his chest is on my chest. Okay, he's got this control position. Let's turn. Okay, he's got that control position right there. Okay, the next position is gonna be a reverse mount. Like, oh, let's scooch this way. Okay. From here, Senpai Bailey underhooks the shoulders and the arms again. Okay, he's chest on chest, his knees are low. He doesn't want to be down here because he can't attack anything right here. Okay, so right here, he's underhooking those arms and he can look down towards my belly button. Okay, last position here is called the guard. Scooch towards me, please. So my Bailey's going to use his hands and actually pull me in. He's going to wrap his legs around my waist and cross his feet at his ankles. And I'm going to posture up. Posturing up means I spread my knees, I sit back, put my hands on his hips right here. Okay, right here. Now he's got control from the bottom here. Grab one. Okay, he has control in this position here. If he wants to hit me, he can pull me in and hit me. Okay, if he wants to choke me, he can pull me in and choke me. That's not a choke we do. Cross. Good. Okay, if I try to hit him, he can push away with his hips and extend me or push away. push me away. If I try to choke him, he can push away. So the bottom has control. Let's review again real quick, and you guys can work this at home. Okay, first position. Okay, dead man's position. Top person has control. Next position is the mount. Top person has control. Next position is side mount. Top person has control. Remember, don't forget that far side underhook. Okay, Gable grip the hands and you're underneath the head. Okay, we'll turn this again so you can see it. Show them how you got there again, please. Under this arm, under the head. Okay, that's the side mount. Next position is the reverse mount. Good. And the last position is going to be the guard. Lay on your back right here. Okay. And I'm posturing up. He has control right there. Okay. Good. Now we're going to pause the video. You guys are going to do some reps. Make sure you review the positions, 7 or 10. Go through it about 10 times. Make sure you're comfortable with it. And then come back when you guys are done. All right, welcome back, guys. All right, so finally here, what we're gonna do next, guys, we're gonna have a little grappling drill. This is just a drill, all right? So from here, this drill is called Ride the Mount. So we've learned how to do a forward break fall before, where we land on our forearms like this, okay, and our hands are open. Keep our head back. Okay, so right now, Senpai Bailey's gonna sit in the mount. I'm gonna place my hands around his rib cage, okay? And from here, I'm gonna do a combination. Put your hands up. My hands are around his rib cage. I'm gonna do a combination of lifting with my hips and thrusting with my arms to try to throw him off me. He wants to ride this mount position and scramble back to control as quickly as he can. Okay, so my hands are here. I'm not just doing a lift with my hands. Okay, I'm gonna push. Now I like to turn my face aside so he doesn't squish my nose when his chest comes down. Notice how I lift with my hips and push with my arms. He's gonna smack out and scramble back. Let's show you from the side here. Notice how I'm lifting with my hips and with my arms on the rib cage here.
What side you're going to every time?
All right. Have some fun with that. If you're working with your dad, try not to throw the kids to the wall, okay? All right, guys, so tomorrow, St. Patty's Day, okay? Our keyword for today is go green. That's right, go green. Tomorrow, all students coming to classes on St. Patrick's Day are invited and encouraged to wear their St. Patrick's Day pride. You wear a St. Patty's Day t-shirt, maybe some shamrocks on your cheeks, okay, maybe just a green shirt, whatever you have. Let's show our St. Patty's Day, our Irish pride tomorrow. Okay, we're all Irish on St. Patrick's Day. All right, so your keyword for today, go green. Thanks for training hard. Thanks for being Lima Strong. We'll see you online. We'll see you on the mat. Oos.